Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. We are going to take our July look at TCG player sales of Flesh and Blood sealed boxes. So I'm going to do it a little differently this month, kind of in a condensed version. You know, a lot of these sets, as they get older and older and older, the sales are just going to continue to fall. And for a bunch of these, say the first two blocks, the basis that they're coming off every month, that is the previous month's numbers, are so low that the percentage differences just will never be that dramatic. You know, if you go from 40 boxes to 30 boxes, you can't really say much about the demand of the product in the market. So I've got these numbers up there, and as always, it is month over month changes. So June total box sales off of TCG Player, July total box sales, and then the month over month percentage change in total box sales. Then just the same thing for the average sales price per box during the respective months and their month over month change, and then multiplying those out to get the total revenues. And so what we see is just continued slowing of just about everything. Tales of Aria first edition did see an increase, but again, it was from 52 boxes to 69 boxes. And of course, there was a bonus buck sale in June, and there was not one in July. And so that should go some distance to explaining why nearly everything slowed down in sales, why the sales of nearly every box were slower in July than in June. But overall, we see the prices just are not changing much. And of course, the most dramatic price change was only a 13% drop in Crucible of War Unlimited. Buy it while it's cheap, man. It is underpriced. That one especially. I am not quite to the point of pounding the table and saying all Flesh and Blood is underpriced, but we are getting close as the summer goes on, and the Flesh and Blood market for these first, say, 6 expansions worth of boxes continues to stay weak. And of course, we had Dusk Till Dawn come into full release on July 14th, and so that's what I have up here. And I've plotted Dynasty, Outsiders, and Dusk Till Dawn. Now, those are the 3 most recent releases, and I plotted them with their release dates lined up on the horizontal axis. So this is days since release, so the release days overlap. And of course, Dynasty and Dusk Till Dawn were both supplemental sets, so they're a little more comparable. Outsiders is kind of a outlier, you might say. But the interesting thing is, if we look at this early spend during the relative lifetimes of each of these last 3 sets, it's growing set to set as time goes on. So that's good to see. We just want to see steady increases in performance over time. And when we see drops in performance, we don't want them to be too dramatic. You know, what you want as an investor is for that network to just slowly grow, healthily grow over time. More people come in, more boxes getting consumed as time goes on, so that the value of the boxes you put away in your closet just slowly and gradually rises over time. And so it's good to see that Dusk Till Dawn is performing better than Outsiders, which up until about 35 days after release performed better than Dynasty. But for now, Dusk Till Dawn is ahead. And like I said, even as I record this video today on August 7th, we are only about 3 weeks after the release till Dusk Till Dawn, so it should have some decent sales left in it for this month of August. I will be back at the beginning of September to give you the update on August sales off of TCG Player. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm sorry for the abbreviated format. I'm still not doing well, so I'm just making videos as I can and getting on with it. So let me know what you think, any questions you have, any things you'd like to see, other sources of data, theories, whatever nutty ideas you've got. Let me know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on Final Trade.